Many are warning us today of this approaching storm and the setting of the sun on the times of the Gentiles and the beginning of what's called the time of Jacob's troubles. The time of the latter-day rains and many other expressions that were warnings of these closing moments in human history have been revealed. We have seen that God's reign has always reigned on the just and the unjust, symbolizing God's long suffering with the offspring of Adam, the offspring of humanity, who were unaware of a mystery revealed some 2,000 years ago, only to be covered over by the world, the flesh, and the devil. This church was to have been called out of the secular and the religious worlds, and were to have been stewards of this mystery, hidden since the beginning of created time. This has not occurred. The message of hope was never to have been in things seen, but in an eternal realm, not seen, hidden from view, locked up in the human spirits of all humanity, waiting for the fullness of time to be revealed by the Son of God, coming as the Son of Man to save humanity from its fallen condition. Where do we begin? After 2,000 years of distortions to distract all from what needs to be shared, warnings that have gone unheeded. I will allow our Father to use me as a vessel and a free flow of living words to cover what has been written, without reading verbatim the letter of all this, in hope that a few will have the ears to hear and the eyes to see what many are failing to express. After the opening of the 7 seals, what followed were 7 trumpets. We saw in the book of Revelation, all foretelling what would occur during the first half of this coming time of tribulation on this earth, as never had been seen before, nor ever will occur again. This mystery mentioned will be completed at the sounding of the 7th trumpet, a mystery that could have kept all willing to hear it from this hour of troubles, leaving this world alive and not be here to go through any part of the 7 years of tribulations. Had the stewards of this mystery been found faithful, they, with all willing to hear them, would have escaped this time as promised by their Father. Though they might be considered unfaithful, he remains faithful and will not deny his offering, who having denied the Son of God, who came to us to save us, spirit, soul, and body. Many do not accept this and think that all left here for this time of tribulation will not be rescued. These who taught this proved that they were not good stewards of the mystery, and thought that only a select group, some particular denomination, met the standards of being rescued, basing their stand on some idea of works on the part of humanity. This was not true. Our being rescued was never based on our works, but only on his finished work, once for all, by once for all act, a title deed, Hebrews 11:1, forsworn and signed by our Father and the Son of God, empowered by the Spirit of God, often finished before the foundations of this world. This alone saved us. In this you can clearly see that this single Bible verse used in this video followed by a free flow of expression of living words, has shared to you, the viewer of this video, that you were saved by this hope unseen and nothing else seen or heard by you until the mystery was once again revealed to you that you are his offspring and he never gave up on you. Why would you allow anyone to get you to doubt this eternal fact? I now close this video with just two more Bible verses for you to ponder. 1 Corinthians 15:51 and 52. Behold, I show you a mystery. We shall not all sleep or die, but we shall all be changed, exchanging this body for a new body. In a moment, in a twinkling of an eye, at the last trump. For the trumpet shall sound, and the dead shall be raised incorruptible, and we shall be changed. In 1 Thessalonians 4:17. Then we which are alive and remain shall be caught up together with them in the clouds to meet the Lord in the air, and so shall we ever be with the Lord. So you don't have to wait for the seventh trumpet, staying here to die. You can leave at the sound of the trumpet. When those dead in Christ of our past rise, and we rise together with them. This is the real mystery revealed. Subscribe to this channel and view this matter at a greater depth to the confidence our Father has offered to all willing to hear what the Spirit is saying to this called out assembly through the steward of the mystery. But you just heard were my reading the typed up notes that the Lord gave to him in a free flow over many years. And over the last 14 years, I've posted all this on YouTube for all to hear freely. It was freely given to me, and I freely give it to you. So consider what the Father is sharing. If you don't understand any part of this script that I just read to you, go to my channel. Or better yet, ask your Father. He'll give you the same thing through the mind of Christ that's in your spirit. And he'll confirm this to be truth. A truth that not only sets you free, but free indeed. Your departure out of this world had nothing to do with your personal works, but you surrendering your doubtful mind to the very fact of something he accomplished, to a title deed expressed in Hebrews chapter 11, verse 1. Now faith is the substance that we all hope for, our deliverance, and is the only evidence that you should follow of a finished work by your Father, declaring to you the mystery that you are his offspring, and he's never left you. We have left him. It's our time now to return to the mercy and grace of God that he's given to us. Though we have been unfaithful many times, he has remained faithful. He cannot deny himself. Don't you deny him. God bless.